We like food. On this video, we are going to find out which fast food restaurant in our localish area is the best. Basically, we're going to try each item from each restaurant. We are going to give it a score from 1 to 10, and then the restaurant with the highest score at the end is our favorite restaurant in the localish area.
Yo.
Awesome. So, starting off, Arby's. Roast beef? Very nice, okay. All right.
They got the meats.
They got the meats. Now all these are, all these coming in are not the freshest. We had to drive to get these. So they're gonna be kind of cold, but try to imagine it fresh. Personally, but with that in mind, like for me, this is a solid 7. I'm going to give it a 7.
I'll give it a 6.
6?
4.
4. You don't really like it? All right. So this is the beef category. We are going through all 5 restaurants' beef selections. Our categories are going to be the beef, the chicken, the fries, and the desserts. The restaurants we're going with, do you guys remember?
One was Arby's, one was Culver's, one was Burger King, one was McDonald's, and Wendy's.
Very good. So those are our restaurants, those are our topics. The thing about the beef category, though, is Arby's is the only one I will be partaking from because I don't eat hamburger. I don't like the texture. It's just not for me. So to keep it fair, the rest of the beef entries, I will be giving an automatic 5. That way I'm not throwing any restaurant off if you guys really like one or really dislike one. So let's move on to the next. This is a Culver's Butter Burger. Again, I am automatically giving it a 5. You guys go ahead and tell me what you think. To keep with preferences, all the burgers today are just hamburgers with ketchup only. I don't know if that's good or bad.
It's bad.
That's bad?
No, it's a 2. It's a 2 at best.
Yeah. Is it just because it's cold, or is
No,
it?
it's not even that.
Oh.
It's a little slimy.
Oh, okay, a little slimy.
But I do appreciate all the restaurants' contribution and what they do for us. We appreciate you immensely.
So we got a 2, a 5.
I'd say a 5.
You say a 5? All right. Moving on. Now we bring to you Burger King. All right, that's a 5 for me. We'll guys, go ahead.
I wonder if the Burger King has the crown.
Yeah. Reverb's the current holder of the crown. We gotta see if we could change that.
That's right.
Yeah, we gotta see if we could change that later this season.
3.
3. Wow. Are you sure you like hamburgers?
I mean, I haven't tried them in a while.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna say 4.
4. And I'm sticking with my 5. All right, we are on to the McDonald's beef round. A single hamburger with only ketchup. The patty looks very small and thin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a 5. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Eat up. You're giving this one a 10. You're going all the way to... There is no burger that you've tasted better than this one ever. And there's nothing that could ever be better than this. Is that what you're telling me?
Not the second one, but
Okay.
probably the first. This is probably the only burger I had. Oh. Can I have a napkin, please?
So we are going with a 10 over here. Wow.
I'm gonna give this one a 6.
6? Okay. 10, 6, and 5. Next, we bring you Wendy's. I like Wendy's as a whole as a restaurant, but we will see if it's our favorite restaurant today. We are judging the burgers. This is a thicker patty.
Yeah.
This is a way thicker patty.
And it's a square patty because they don't cut corners.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to go all the way up to a 5 for this one. Yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah. Are you giving it a 5? All right. Why? What? Like, describe it to me. What's?
The thinner burger was more easy to digest or to gulp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's about efficiency of eating for you then. Interesting.
I still feel like Wendy's did a good job.
All right.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
3. Okay. All right. I think this concludes the beef round. Let's get some chicken in here. Here we start off our chicken round by going back to Arby's. This is a chicken nugget or a chicken tender from Arby's. We're not doing sauce because we want to test the chicken by itself from each of these rounds. I'm excited. I haven't eaten in a little bit. So here we go. So it is a little dry, but I'm guessing it's because it sat out a bit.
But yeah, as fresh and warmer and everything and moist.
God dang.
I'd give it an 8.
I was thinking 8. That was the number I was thinking.
4.
You're going 4. Why do you dislike this?
I don't necessarily dislike it, but it is a little scrunchy on here. There's not like a smooth thing in it. Yeah, I kind of felt cramped.
All right, we got 8, 8, and 4. Moving on. Here we have Culver's chicken tenders. They're the only ones that had tenders. Go ahead.
They got chicken tenders. I got Appa
What?
from the last Avatar. So
Avatar: Last Airbender. But yeah, so this is the only fast food place that didn't have nuggets. They only had the tenders. So we went with the chicken tenders, and these are the warmest because these are the ones we bought last. So let's go for it. Thoughts?
it's very crispy.
Yeah, very crispy on the outside. Still very moist on the inside.
So does it taste like chicken?
It tastes like chicken.
Very flaky.
Yeah, the flavor is unique. I can't put my finger on the flavor.
I'm gonna give it a 9 though.
A 9, wow.
5.
You're going 5, basic middle tender. Okay. I think it's a little better than that. I don't know if I can go all the way to 9 though. I would put it on the same level as Arby's personally, so I'll give it an 8. Moving on. We are back to the King. Burger King, that is.
Oh.
Sorry, Reverb. We have the Burger King chicken nugget. Yeah, let's go for it.
This looks like a stocking.
Yeah. This one's surprising to me. So, I expect I was going to rank this one low because in the past, I've had Burger King nuggets and they just have not been great. I don't know if they've changed something, if we got lucky. This isn't as good as the last two, for me. I'm going to give this one a 7, but it did surprise me.
4.
4. Okay, why so low?
I was just tasting just bland chicken nugget. Didn't feel like there was any flavor behind it or anything like that.
All right, that's fair.
I would say 5.5.
Well, we're going whole number systems here.
All right, then 5.
5. All right. And then why are you rating it in the middle here?
It felt a little off for me, but at the same time, it did have like a boost of interesting flavor, like when I ate it.
But it tasted exactly on the same level as the last one? Okay. Because I think you gave the last one a 5 too. But all right, moving on. This is very obviously the classic McDonald's nugget. They are very unique in what they look like. Again, cold. But that's what happens. Let's just get into it.
This is what happens when you get food and then drive with your AC on for 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come back to the store. I got cold food. No, you got hot food. You have cold food.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm.
That ain't us, broski. I used to work at a McDonald's and like, nah, bro.
This one is kind of surprising me as well. Wow. So I think McDonald's nuggets are designed to make sure you're having sauce with it.
Yeah.
Because by itself, comparing it to the other ones, I've got to give this a 4. Which, it's not dry, no. But it's kind of bland. I got to give it a 4.
4.
7.
What? Okay. All right. Now I need to ask: are you?
He's got a hard on.
Yeah. Do you? Are you having a McDonald's bias,
Not
or are
really.
you? Okay.
I don't eat at McDonald's a lot.
Okay. So you are solely going on the flavor
And how it feels too.
Texture.
Okay, texture. That's fair. That's
And
fair.
efficiency, like you said.
Yeah. Okay. Texture is very important. Okay. Moving on. Rounding out the chicken round, we have Wendy's.
6.
Yeah, I have high hopes for this one. I said on the drive back here that I believe this one's going to rate high, but I didn't want to come in with a bias. So go ahead. I'm just talking. Yeah.
Yeah, 6.
Not as good as Arby's and Culver's for me, but not worse than what did I say, Burger King. So I'm going to say 7 for this one.
5.
Going 5?
5. Yeah.
What's your thought process?
I guess it's got more flakes on it. It's a little crumbled, and tasting it inside, it felt unusual. I don't know how to explain it, but I give it a 5.
That's fair. All right. Moving on to the fries.
Hey, hold on a second. We'll get back to the ranking in just a moment. I forgot to film a special thank you to the patrons in this ranking video. So if you look right here, here are all my 3rd and 4th degree members. Thank you guys so much for making this show possible. If you would like to contribute and help us out, check in the link in the description for our Patreon link. Let's get back to the ranking.
Arby's fries. curly, the only curly fries we have. But we are just judging the fact that there are fries at Arby's. Yes, they have the crinkle cut, but you don't think of crinkle cut fries when you think of Arby's. This is what you think of. So let's chow down.
So we're eating the Three Stooges.
Yeah.
You didn't like that stooge.
No. So I'm just gonna say, I have to give Arby's a chance here and base this off of what I remember of Arby's curly fries to be. I frequent Arby's. I know Arby's. Unfortunately, letting them get this cold was
not it.
That was not fair to them.
No, I was saying because I was imagining it hotter and crunchier. That's what they usually are.
Right.
Yeah, 7.
So knowing what Arby's is typically, I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'd give it, despite it being cold, which is not the case I'm judging for, I'm giving it a 2.
2? Wow. You're not a curly fry fan, huh?
No.
Okay.
But judging by what it felt like, the inside felt a little mushy, but then it kind of like, I don't know how to, it kind of like boosted in an awkward way in my taste buds.
I'm sure someone out there understands that. Moving on. Here we have the Culver's crinkle cut fry. I'm a fan of crinkle cut. Growing up, you know, I would get crinkle cut in the frozen bags, and I kind of thought of them as like the home fry, the fries you'd make at home. But yeah, I enjoy going out to a restaurant and getting a crinkle cut. I will say this, and I don't know if it was the same for the burgers, but Culver's has almost this creamy flavor to it, like in all of their food.
Yeah.
And I'm into it. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna give this one. Man, I like food. I don't know that I could rate anything low. I'll give it a 6. Go.
5.
5? Do you have?
I mean, like even warm, it feels like just oven fries at home. Just
So my exact reasoning.
yeah, just like
Okay.
lightly salted at home. There was nothing like special about it. Nothing like they went to Walmart and got crinkle fries and put them in their oven and sold them.
Fair enough.
7?
7. What do you like about these?
Well, I definitely feel like the creaminess kind of makes it a little awkward, but however, the form of it and how easy it is to eat, it feels more appropriate.
All right. All right. Moving on to Burger King fries, which we all saw these. I guess Capcom technically didn't make an opinion, but Reverb and I both mistook these for McDonald's fries at first, just by looking at them. They are a little thicker than McDonald's now that I'm holding it.
But I mean, like they even cold Burger King fries even feel the same as the cold McDonald's fries.
So here we go. I'm sad. Okay. Again, the temperature did not do well for this. But I also know that Burger King fries hot aren't always my favorite. My gut instinct made me want to pull out a 2. That feels a little dirty. I'll go ahead and give it a 3 though.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
5?
2.
2. All right. Burger King, do better. Moving on. These are definitely the McDonald's fries. Yeah, a lot smaller. Okay, guys, again, we know these aren't going to be great just because of the temperature. Try to get the essence of a McDonald's fry, though, as we're eating this. Here we go. People always talk about how gross McDonald's fries are when they're cold. These held up better than the Burger King ones, in my opinion.
Yeah, even cold.
Yeah. I'm going to go to a 6 with these. I
was imagining them hotter and crunchier like they usually are. I'm going to give them a 7.
Okay.
5.
You're going 5. All right. We are back at Wendy's for the Wendy's fries. Wendy's semi-recently changed their fry recipe, didn't they? A lot of people complained about their fries. Let's see how they do cold. I would eat a Wendy's cold fry any day. That was good. I'm going 9. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah, that was I was not expecting that.
10.
You're going 10 for the Wendy's fry?
Wendy's fries are best.
Yeah. I know we don't need the score for that. We already know Wendy's fries. How did we come to that? Wendy's fries are the best? Yeah. Okay, you saw it here.
It just goes to show you, if you cry enough, they'll fix it.
If you cry, they'll fry.
Nice. Moving on. We are at our dessert round, and as a diabetic, I just want to say to those impressionable viewers, check your A1Cs, just stay healthy. I'm going to shove sugar in my face now. First one. Here we have the Arby's apple turnover. For our dessert round, we wanted to make sure we were getting a baked good. So with the Arby's, they're known for their turnovers, so that's what we're doing. Arby's apple turnover. Mm. Oh man, I almost want to go there with you, buddy. I'm gonna go 9 just to play it safe. We got other desserts out there. We're gonna go 9 just to play it safe, but I really want to make it a 10. But we're going 9. Well,
4.
Bum bum bum. Why a 4?
Well, it was falling apart when I tried to like put on the topping. Also, it felt the goo was, I would say it was great, but also it fell off when I was trying to eat it. I don't know, I just give it a 4.
That is his official ruling. Moving on. All right. So here we have Culver's baked good dessert. Let's just go for it, man.
It's incredibly airy.
Yeah, there's like nothing to this.
I give it a 9.
What? How dare you? This, I mean, I can't give anything but a 0.
Can't rate it, nope, 0.
This has to be a 0.
9.
You're the worst. So, in all seriousness, Culver's did not have a baked good dessert. They do have their frozen custard, which they're famous for, which, sure, you could say that we're being unfair. Well, you know what, Culver's? Just sell cookies. Okay, that's our final verdict. Sell a cookie.
But we are grateful to have reviewed you, Culver's, and hope you have a blessed day. And we're grateful for the service you do, as well as Arby's. I apologize for getting that mixed up. Amen.
Moving on. Here we have Burger King's chocolate chip cookie. And even cold, it's kind of gooey, and I love that. But let's go. Oh my god. Chocolate chip cookies are my weakness, guys. And I know we're not comparing prices here, but this one cookie was only 50 cents. Worth it.
It was really small.
It was really small is what we're hearing from back there. But you know what? I'm giving it a 9. That was fantastic. 10? Yeah?
I'd give it an 8.
8? All right. I love the gooey cookie versus a crunchy cookie. I don't know what you guys think.
Oh yeah, no, gooey.
Gooey?
Both.
You like them both? All right.
And this is a little frosting from the turnover.
All right. We got our Burger King scores in. Moving on. All right. Now we have McDonald's apple pie. A long time ago, they used to fry these things, but they don't anymore for health reasons, and so now they are a baked good, so they qualify. McDonald's apple pie, let's go.
The structure's pretty good, actually.
That crust is delicious. Had we not had the apple turnover, this probably would rate higher for me. I'm going to give it a basic 5. It was delicious. It could have been better.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
An 8? Okay.
I feel that something could be done with their crust other than just a generic crust, but it was good.
Okay.
6.
6. Why a 6?
This form was very appropriate. It held in the gooey stuff, and the gooey stuff was very good. But when I ate the structure, it felt like it was kind of interrupting the taste of the gooiness.
Okay. Moving on. Here we have the Wendy's chocolate chip cookie. Looking at the wrapper, we're hearing it was greasy. Is okay, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, the entire bag was the only bag that was very greasy when we were in the car.
But you know, maybe that grease is just butter, and maybe that's delicious. You gonna steal that whole cookie? You gonna steal that whole cookie?
What about for her?
Yeah.
Does she want any?
All right. Greasy cookie. Wendy's chocolate chip cookie. It's kind of gooey.
You better rate it a 10 if you're eating the whole thing.
Oh.
God damn.
You even touched the cookie to push it away.
Oh, god dang. Chocolate chip cookies are my weakness, guys. Yeah, this is gooier, it's chocolatier. I'm finally going all the way to 10 for this one.
7.
7?
4.
4. Didn't like it?
It was... Now, the appearance looks very sturdy and very well packed. But when you actually taste it with that, it feels bland. But I felt like Wendy's actually did a very well job in actually keeping the chocolate compacted. That might be a downside, but I'm giving it a 4.
All right. And that is the end of the eating let's move on to the next phase, which is the final scoring. We have the tallies. So we have Arby's at a 77. We have Culver's. Oh wow, Culver's ranking real low. The dessert did not help it. 52. 61 with his unofficial 9. We got Burger King at 63 for Burger King. McDonald's got 73. McDonald's. And Wendy's 79. Wait, did Wendy's win?
Yeah.
Wendy's won with 79. Overall, Wendy's is the best local-ish fast food restaurant according to our criteria. Are you happy with this result?
Let's do breakfast next time.
Do breakfast next time? Yeah, we'll do this again with breakfast. Are you happy with this result?
I feel like every restaurant did the best they could, but I also find this result very interesting.
Very good, very good. Wendy's, thank you for
GG.
Yeah, GG. With that, that's our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time. Good night, my sweet baby angels. I'll see you in the future.
See you, baby boys and girls, next time.